Hello, podcasters. What's happening, podcasters?
Hey, podcasters.
G'day, podcast.
Oh, Joel's a man today.
I'm a man today.
Joel
With
is a
your
butch
pearls
man.
on? With your pearls around your neck?
Yeah. Hey,
What are they? Are they pearls?
I'm a modern man.
I like
they
that.
are. They
I
are
like
little.
those.
There's actually jacks. There's with a little coloured pearl here and there.
Also,
jazz it up.
speaking of colour, I'm really, really into the hair colour.
Mine.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, babe. I'm getting it slightly touched up tomorrow because it is fading. But people are really liking this colour. I'm like, oh, have I been
we haven't
bleached for
asked
too
me.
long?
No, I like it a lot. Now when I see a photo of you with your bleached blonde, it's like, oh, Joel used to look like that. So I
Yeah.
love-
That's what people expect me to look like.
Yeah, I expect you to look like your Twitter profile from 25 years ago.
Yeah.
You're obsessed with that photo.
Yeah, because I like the piano. I
I don't think I've seen
please.
this photo.
I was really into the Yamaha piano.
Oh, Ricki, I'll happily send it to you
Please
later.
send it to me.
What do you think of this hair colour then?
I can't
T
see
Black?
it, so I don't really know what colour it is.
You can't tell the difference between his old hair and his new
Yeah,
hair.
of course I can. The old hair I like. Just like, no, I get it. I understand. Something I understand.
Yeah,
Something
you don't
Well,
like change.
If you want a little interesting insight into my day, just before I popped into the office, I went to the pharmacy to go and drop off the script for my hair pills.
Oh, good on you.
Oh, hair pills.
Yeah, I get finasteride minoxidil in a little capsule
Is it every day?
Do you rub it
every
into your
day.
hair?
No, it's just a pill now. I used to have to put the oil in your hair, and it wasn't really sexy when you got into bed with your partner and had a spoon, and they're like, ugh, what's all this oil?
And you're like, don't touch my hair. You'll start growing hair out of the palms of your hand.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, wrong place.
Wrong place. Don't touch this.
Yeah, so no, I've been flat out today.
You really have.
you
You've had a
really
busy
have.
day.
Busy
Very
girl.
busy day.
Yes.
And Handmaids tonight.
Handmaid's Tale tonight, obviously, and then the Osama bin Laden documentary.
You have
on
to finish it. It's the best. It's the best thing I've ever seen.
Netflix.
And
Actually,
it's really good.
I think just because it's it's not just an event. 9/11 is just that
Event
event
television.
that it's a visceral thing for all of us. But learning all of these stories and
About how
from
the
the
towers fell
CIA.
down.
No,
No,
but
it's
from
all the CIA
and
people that were there.
Yes, and then SEAL Team 6, and then like those people, like the last 15 minutes of the last episode, I didn't even
Well,
know
don't
any
tell
of
me
that
what
stuff
happens.
happened. No, I'm not saying anything because Joel hasn't watched it yet.
But don't tell me what happened.
You know what? You maybe don't know what happened.
I have no idea.
You know the thing
I have
that
no idea what happened.
You know about the World Trade Centers, but I didn't know all of the teeny tiny little details.
Yeah, and all the people that were there,
The
at
CIA
Ground
people
Zero.
that were like putting it all together and doing this undercover operation.
God, we really
And then the
pivoted. We went
failed
from
one.
pearls to hair colour to ground zero.
Yes.
That's what you get with this show.
You really
mixed
do.
bag.
A mixed bag of lollies.
I think it's American Manhunt. I think that's
Okay,
what it's
yeah,
called.
Netflix
It's so
or
good.
something
Watch
like
it.
that.
Yeah,
It's
I reckon it's like a season of like American Manhunt's going to become like a thing that they start, and they're starting with this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
Okay.
a
Oh my
cool
God.
thought, Joel. Okay, I'm out. I've got nothing left to say.
Like untold stories.
Yeah.
Thanks, Netflix chair, Joel Creasy. All right, we'll see you later. This is the podcast. Enjoy, everybody.
Bye, friends.
Goodbye.
Hello, podcasters. Welcome to the podcast.
Hey, bitches.
Hey, pod.
Ricki, Tim and Joel.
Our little sneezatron.
I know,
What?
Sneezy Lee.
The last time I tried to use the cough button when I coughed or sneezed,
Yes.
you said, you know there's another microphone over here. I
Yeah,
can
but
still hear it.
It doesn't make it as intense, and I don't sound like that.
You do.
You kind of do.
We could do a poll. I bet you sound like that. Call in 13 24 10 and do a Tim
Yeah,
impression.
do a Tim Blackwell impression.
All right, go for it.
Rubes, Carl,
Oh, stop it. I saw Carl today. He's looking very beautiful and lovely and fresh.
Oh, I do love me some Carlos. I'm feeling very fresh today. Less Carlotta today. I was either going to go one way. I was either going to go no voice, or she's back and she's got a lot to say.
Yeah, you were really gravelly yesterday. You
You
were like
were.
real, eating the gravel.
I like it though. I really do. I like it. It's like you've had a big night out and you've just had a mouthful of gravel and you've swallowed it. You're like, I'm going to work. I don't care how I sound.
I know. I've got to stop screaming so much on stage.
No,
I'm like,
you don't.
I'm like Metallica.
You got to stop screaming to the staff.
You are exactly like
scream
Metallica.
Yeah,
to the
you are. You're like,
staff.
find my keys.
Oh, Erin was very polite and went and had a proper look for me. And Chrissy Swan found my car keys in the bathroom.
Did she?
Thank you, Chrissy Swan.
In the VIP
bathroom?
bathroom.
Yes.
In the VIP.
The VIP
bathroom.
bathroom.
Hey, Ben.
Hey guys.
Ben, are you calling for the Tim
no.
impression?
Yes, I am.
Come on, hit me.
Hey Ricki, there's another mic.
All right, Ben, you get nothing.
Yeah. Shut up, Joel.
Shut up, Joel.
Shut up,
Ricki,
Joel.
There's another watch. You know
All
that?
right.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
everyone.
Moana 2. Still can't name a song, can you?
Yeah, that one about the beach. Happy Tuesday, guys.
Happy Tuesday.
Yesterday, we decided to have a little fun today. So yesterday, we had a little fun today. Yesterday,
So much fun planning fun.
We decided to have a bit of fun today, and we said this.
Your song On My Own would be such a different meaning if you had I'm at the start. I'm on my own. That would be so depressing.
Totally.
We should do that. It might be hard, but we should change song titles by one word to change the meaning. 13, 24, 10, change a song title by one word and it'll change its meaning completely.
Yep.
So I've got a couple of basic, real quick ones.
Yep.
This will
Okay.
get the ball rolling.
All right.
And I'll show my age here with the Rolling Stones classic, No Sympathy for the Devil. Get it? It's the Sympathy for the
No
Devil.
sympathy.
Brilliant.
Oh my God.
I don't get it.
Because it's Sympathy
song
for the
is-
Devil.
It's Sympathy for the Devil,
Okay,
isn't it?
okay, you'll love this one. This is right,
Okay.
Rally.
Okay.
The B-52's hit, Shake Shack.
Yum.
All right, yum. Okay, it's
I
yummy.
love it. It is yum.
It's
It is
yummy.
so
It's
yum.
yum. 13, 24, 10, change a song title by one word, change its whole meaning.
I like it.
I love this game.
Imagine like Shake Shack, tin roof, milkshake.
I love
Double
that
patty.
song so much. My God, it's such
It's
a
like
banger.
the best song. A friend of mine's band played that at a pub in Sydney the other night, and
Yeah.
the whole pub.
Everyone loves it.
It's like the best moment of everyone's life.
Yes, and I think if people that turn their nose up at just at it just in normal life, when that comes on and you've had a couple of drinks or you're out with friends or whatever it is, everyone enjoys that song.
And the B-52s are punk. They are a punk
Yes.
band. Oh my God, they're so good. Hero Worship. Go listen to that song.
Is it
I
Fred?
don't know
Fred,
any
the
other
lead
songs of
singer?
theirs.
Fred Schneider, yeah.
Yeah, he came to see me do a show once. It's so bizarre.
Kate Pearson, second best voice in the world, obviously.
Obviously, thank you so much.
It goes to
Obviously,
Dell, Kate
Beyonce. Exactly where you're going with that. It definitely wasn't a compliment to me. Okay, I've got a couple of
Okay,
of them.
Mm-hmm.
The first one I want to do is "I Want You Back" by the Jackson 5. Nuts.
Stupid.
I know. This whole thing is stupid. I want you back. Nuts.
Gotcha.
Okay, good.
I thought maybe "Sexy Back Door."
That is fun.
And then I like.
It's also not for everyone.
It's not for everyone, but that's
Sexy Back
fine.
Door's not for
That's fine. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. The Usher classic, yeah, nah,
Yeah, nah.
yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
And then I've got Tim will love this one. It's a Destiny's Child classic.
Yeah.
It's called "Say My Name 'Em."
All right. We're doing change a song title by one word to change its meaning. That is Turkey Club Can't Even Handle Me. Flo Rida. David Guetta.
Turkey Club. I'm like, didn't you have a turkey club at the airport?
At California Pizza Kitchen, I had a turkey club with a chopped salad.
You're so cute. Oh, how
and
good's a chopped salad?
And a Budweiser.
They really don't do chopped salads here because it's too much effort.
Gosh, food over there is
All that
great.
chopping.
So good. So much chopping. Every time I come back from that restaurant I took you guys to, I want
The
to try
John Mayer restaurant?
the John Mayer restaurant that you secretly
Oh, that
filmed
one,
him.
yes.
So not obviously.
It wasn't obvious at all. I was
Yes,
just
it was.
I was FaceTiming back home.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, you're the most obvious person on earth. You're like a grandma taking a photo on an iPad. With
I was the one that was
your
like, "No, do it."
secrecy. Every time I come home from there, I try and buy all the ingredients to make a chopped salad, and then I throw the rest of it in the bin because I realise it's too hard and too much effort.
Oh.
Okay, Joel, change a song title by one word to change its meaning, please.
Okay, I've been very busy. I love the Christina Aguilera hit, Genie in a Stanley Cup.
I love that. It's right up my alley.
We all know the classic from Beyonce. Recently single ladies.
The single ladies.
Big fan of this one. She's having a moment, of course. Sophie Ellis-Bextor with her hit Murder on the Pelvic Floor.
Bang.
Feels like that quite often, I have to say.
Of course, we know Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars have set the world alight with Die With a Frown.
That is good. I like to listen with a frown when I hear that.
I know you do.
Yes, you do. You
I've got,
really
of course, two left for you. Pony's Horse. Genuine's Horse. No, it's going so well. But my favourite one is, my last one is my favourite.
do. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The Ed Sheeran's latest hit, Lorazepam.
Lorazepam. I love that, Joel.
Okay, Michael, $100 at Chemist Warehouse for all you guys. $100 when you change a song title by one word to change its meaning, Michael.
It's a Queen song, Bicycle Rash.
I've had it.
Also known as chafe.
Yeah.
Beck, what do you got?
Instead of Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish, it's Hungrier Than Ever.
Oh,
I
snap.
like this. And good delivery, everybody, too. Like 10 out of 10 delivery as well.
Yes.
Like, it's not this, it's that.
I love it.
I like it.
I love it.
I don't know if you're serious or
I
if you're
am.
making fun of everyone.
I am dead serious.
Okay.
Okay, Lynn.
Still don't know.
Lynn.
Hey,
Hi.
hey, I have
Hi.
a very rude friend that calls Pink Pony Club something else, some other feline animal in the middle. It may not be appropriate to say.
Oh, I
on
like
air.
it. It changes the name. I think Chapel Roan would be very proud of that name, though.
100%.
Yeah, she'd push you off a red carpet.
I thought Lynn was maybe saying they were going to change the C word in it.
Yes, that's where my mind was going.
This is Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel.
We love to discuss was the farter work of art. I've got a real banger for you.
Okay.
A hippo named Tizumi in a zoo in China. He had a whole bunch of spectators come to see him. Spectators. Well, what do you what do you call?
He's a big, beautiful boy.
Oh,
Big
yeah,
beautiful
I know.
boy.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call
You're
a
such
zoo
a
goer.
performer.
I am an audience. Tizumi had an audience, and he reversed into them and let a 15-second fart rip over the entire crowd.
Oh, my God.
That's for you, Ricki.
Oh, my God. Look at everyone moving away.
Get him, Tizumi.
Oh, I wonder if they're moving back because of the smell or if they're worried about, particles.
I'll tell you what, lucky that hippo doesn't have a Yankees cap, a top knot, and trench on.
We'll put you in enclosure soon.
Gassy girl.
I was going to say that rear end looks a little similar to one Ricki Lee Colter.
I'd be great in a zoo. I'd put on
Hippo.
such a show.
Oh, you would.
You'd love the
prancing around.
spectators.
Yes. Watch me sleep.
About to talk about your favourite websites, and mine, obviously, on record is Qantas.com because from peak periods to popular places, sucked in, Classic Plus flight rewards make it easy to book using Qantas points. Book now on Qantas.com, my favourite. And look for the blue reward ribbon. 13 24 10 if you want to tell us about your number one site. I guess my second favourite site might be...
I do love the Qantas app. I spend a lot of time in the Qantas app. That would be
We're
up
not
there
doing
for me.
favourite apps.
No,
Sorry.
We're not doing
sorry.
number one site.
No, but I was thinking about this and then I was looking through this list and then
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even know. I don't really use websites.
Didn't you go to www?
No, I just type in the search in
livenation.com.au?
Safari and I search for what I want and then I go to that.
I use Chrome.
Oh, yeah, no, Ricki and I
Of course,
Safari
you use
girls.
Chrome.
I love Google Chrome.
Is it because they have better private windows?
They do have they have the little
Incognito.
They have the little guy in the trench coat with the binoculars.
Oh, me.
Oh, we're Safari girls. We're in our khaki and
Yeah.
our,
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
And if you go
our
there,
boots.
I don't actually, please, I don't want to see your search.
but you
history,
can't because
please.
there's incognito.
What'd you call me?
But see, look. See how it's got a little binocular.
Why do you have to be
Oh, and
incognito
it's
all
got a
the
little
time?
hat. Oh, because you know
not
what he's
all the
looking up.
time. Just sometimes when I look at certain news sites.
News and current events.
News delivered differently.
News delivered.
Yes. Yeah, some wonderful films.
Beautiful
I'm a big
films.
Chop Fest guy.
Yeah, art house films.
Chop Fest.
Chop Fest
It's all got a
films.
theme.
Oh, well, Cannes is on at the moment. God,
Oh, and-
everything's Cannes. There's
and
Cannes
not
Film
Cannes.
Festival.
Aren't you
That
friends with Khan?
Cannes Ong,
Ong.
yes. From MasterChef / Survivor
Oh.
/ I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here / whatever other reality
Can we
shows
put
he's
a
done.
them.
pin in that? Remind me to tell you about a very interesting story that Richard Wilkins told me today about his interview and hanging out with Tom Cruise over in London.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could sideline this whole story,
No,
or is
no,
that for
no.
is that an off-air chat?
It's a bit of both.
Okay.
I'll bring some of it on air and some of it off air.
Okay. Well, let me
Wowee.
run through.
He sends his love though.
Let
Oh,
me
that's nice.
run through the most used websites in the world.
In a normal pace, or
I thought you'd slowed her down on your
I was
mic.
thinking of and also this is my favorite.
Change your pace here, guys.
It was like Bruce Evan Almighty or Bruce Almighty was changing.
Yeah. Very serious.
Well, just became like full newsreader.
Yeah,
like,
you
who do I
did.
think I am?
Run
Yeah.
through some of the best
Let me
websites
run through.
in the
Because I got a little bit
world.
lost in because it says one thing and then I got lost because the headline says one thing, and then the second line says another thing. I got a little
So
bit confused.
Yahoo.co, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First
Ask Jeeves.
Number 9 is Reddit.com. Now I feel like this whole thing is boring.
Yeah, it is a bit.
People love Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit sucks. I don't understand Reddit.
I don't
It's
know how to use
It's
it.
confusing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
the
can never
Reddit
get
people
to
won't
the
like you
bottom
saying
of it.
that.
I
I love
will.
Reddit.
You know
I love you,
where to
Reddit.
find me on Reddit.
Incognito. Number 8 is Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Number
Oh,
7
and they're always
is
asking you to donate to Wikipedia
always.
too.
And it's like a closing down sale at a rug store. Like they're just lying. They're never going anywhere.
I donate
No.
my time when I'm interview researching.
Yes, 100%. Number 7 is WhatsApp.com.
I use WhatsApp.com.
No, you don't. I've been trying to get the whole team onto WhatsApp, but you guys
Stop
insist
trying
on
to get us
Messenger.
to do stuff as a team.
No, and
Oh,
stop
sorry.
texting. I've had to mute.
I'm staff
I've-
morale.
I have muted our show group chat because there's just too much chat. Too much chat. Everyone?
Oh, yeah.
No, I think we know who it's from. It's from me.
Too
I
much
send
chat, Joelle.
fun things in there. I send fun things in there to make everyone giggle and laugh, you know?
You do make us giggle, but I prefer a personalised giggle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you gave me a good one last night. Thank you.
No worries.
Yeah, I don't really respond to the group stuff. I'll put stuff out there, but I'm not.
Well, the girls do,
I'm
'cause
not
they're
responding
kind, they're
ha,
lovely.
ha, or bah ha ha.
Bah, ha, ha. You
That's
hate
the
that, don't you?
worst. It's
No,
so
bah, ha, ha.
passive aggressive.
It's not passive aggressive. That means
is
it's
even
really
worse.
funny.
This is so boring. I
Mwahaha's
just read the rest of
evil.
the
I
list.
know, right?
Super boring.
It's so boring. Can I just rush through it? I'll
Yeah.
go really fast.
Go.
Number 6 is X.com. Number 5
Always
is
Twitter to me.
ChatGPT.com. Number 4 is Instagram.com. Number 3 is Facebook.com. Number 2 is
God.
YouTube.com. Number 1 is Google.com.
You should have done
I
favourite
reckon we
apps.
could. Yeah, I reckon we could have guessed that.
Why didn't we do that?
Jimmy, favourite website, bro. Welcome to the fun.
Yeah. The FUNhouse.
Welcome to the FUNhouse, buddy.
The Nova win page.
Oh, Nova
The Nova webpage. Yes. 13 24 10.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's favourite phone numbers. That's for
Oh,
tomorrow.
no. I can't win.
If you turn my microphone on 5 seconds earlier.
I was just
Yeah.
telling you guys about what Dickie told me about his time with Tom Cruise over
Yes.
in UK at
And-
Brilliant.
Leicester Square. He was there from like 2 p.m. till 10 p.m.
Yeah, talking to all the staff and stuff.
Yep, just hobnobbing, Mission Impossible.
And then
We're going
Ricki
to
was
see it
letting rip
tomorrow
like
night.
that hippo.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
You had some thoughts and feelings.
Yeah, I know. I love Tom Cruise. Can't wait for Mission Impossible tomorrow night.
I'm going to get you guys one day.
You did with that story
It is
before.
scary.
I will.
That was like Guantanamo
won't-
Bay style punishment.
You
that
won't
was.
see
Yeah.
it coming.
You can do favourite
WhatsApp.com,
streets tomorrow.
YouTube.com.
Learned a lot over the weekend, all the things I've been watching.
Oh, you have actually. I'm terrified of you.
All right, here we go. Let's look at the glossies.
I love her. It's J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez. What's she up to?
Do you know this? She is being sued after
bummer.
posting photos taken by Paps
Yes.
outside a Golden Globes pre-party in Jam because you meant to get the rights to the photos and she's
Before you
posting
post them. Yes.
them. Naughty J-Lo.
Oh, J-Lo. But if it's a good photo,
Yeah.
she doesn't care.
Take
she
it
doesn't
and
care.
run.
She can afford it. Pay the guy.
But the Paps are saying, pay
Yeah.
all night long.
Pay me all night long. God,
Turn
she's
it up
so
and pay
stunning.
me.
Sensational.
I remember her on American Idol and I couldn't believe how good she was.
Just-
like, as not performing, but as a
When she was
judge.
judging.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, she's amazing.
Amazing. A great judge. And also brought the drama every single night with the looks. Every single night.
yes.
It was like different hair makeup. It was like a different person, different style, everything. It was amazing.
Yeah, poor Ben Affleck coming home to that every night. Like, who's my wife? Like,
Who is she?
who is she?
And what's that
She's
film I
just
love
Jen.
where she runs away from the awful husband and then
Hustlers?
learns no, not Hustlers. It's old. It's like really. It's like 10,
Oh,
20 years
Made
old.
in Manhattan.
No,
love
and
that
she runs away from this abusive husband and then learns kung fu and
Oh,
then beats
enough.
out of him. Enough.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I've seen that film so many times.
That
I love
sounds
it.
awful. I
It's
must
so
admit,
good.
not to
She
watch
waits in
that.
the rafters of this bloke's house and she
Yes,
gets
she
all
jumps down
her
on him.
rings and wraps them up and then she jumps down on him and beats out of him.
So
it's
good.
heaven.
It beats the schnitz out of him.
Beats the schnitz out of him.
Get out of me.
And next glossy, this is good news. This is fun news.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
Conan.
Conan O'Brien, and we
Yes.
love him so much. And I just watched a video of him singing something, and I loved it, and I've forgotten. And
Oh, I saw this
was
video on
pointless.
my Instagram today. He's got an announcement.
Initially, I wanted the role of Woody, and they told me that they already promised that to Tom Hanks. So I said, okay, how about Buzz Lightyear? And I said, let me guess, Tim Allen. guys, you got to think outside the box. I don't even want to play Woody or Buzz anymore. I'm Smarty Pants.
He's Smarty Pants in Toy Story 5.
Oh, I love Toy Story.
It's so good. My favourite. I do love the bloopers. I'm like, I know they're not bloopers. I know you've made those bloopers.
You made them.
You made
Yeah,
those.
Come on.
cheeky.
You made them.
You made them. Made them.
I hated myself for that.
Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
That's what we're talking about now is weddings and some stupid / funny wedding traditions. Because there's some dumb ones out there that I really don't appreciate.
Like
do you
what?
But there's some funny ones.
Like the chair.
The chair, like the picking people up in the chair.
But that's
come
religious,
on, you're
isn't
gonna
it?
drop me.
I want to be very careful here. That's very religious.
Yes, no.
So, okay, I want to redact that. I've just redacted saying the chair is silly.
No, it's silly because it's dangerous.
Yes, that's my point.
Yes.
Because I've never seen anyone wear a stack hat.
No, that's
No,
true.
yeah,
It's
that's very important.
dangerous.
Okay, phew,
and
good save.
you know, yes, totally. No, but like for our wedding, we didn't do any of like the traditional things. We didn't have a bridal party. I didn't like have a bouquet. We didn't do a cake. We had a huge party the night before that was probably almost bigger than the wedding. Like all of the things that you're not supposed to do,
Yeah.
we did, and then all the things you are
that makes
supposed to
sense
do,
for
we
you
don't.
guys.
Totally.
Yeah.
But like we had invited 25 people. We were very strict on the people. No one knew what was going on. They just knew a window of time
Did
that
Rich?
they had to be.
Yeah,
Well, he didn't
Do you
really
know
know
he's
much,
getting
to be fair. But it was like, the people didn't know where they were going or what day
I
or the
like
venue
that.
or anything. It was quite fun. And it was
wow.
just a party.
Yeah.
But then there are these weddings that are so regimented and it's just like at this time we do this and we do this and it's like it's
and
military.
when the ceremony's in the morning and then the reception's in the afternoon and you got to kill 4 hours in the middle. I hate that.
And then
I
like
like that.
brides are now having to figure out are we doing this like seeing each other beforehand, the first look, and you have the photos first.
I
so you
slept
don't
in my
have to do it
brother's
after.
bed the
Did
night
you?
before the wedding. So I slept in my mum's house in my brother's bed.
Gross.
I was like, is this what I want for my life? What's happening in my life?
And roll.
But there are some traditions. So there's a video that I saw. I
Not
saw
with my
this.
brother.
I know.
Like, he wasn't there.
Where
Yeah, it
was
wasn't
your
White
brother?
Lotus
Is out
style.
partying?
I don't know where my brother was.
Even like Bucks and Hens nights. I find them a bit silly.
I don't understand the bucks or the hens the night before, and I really don't understand the future wife or future husband going on the bucks or hens or meeting up halfway.
Yeah,
I do understand a penis draw though.
totally.
Oh,
I've
I
got
know
one of
my
those
way
at my
around
desk.
one of those.
100%. So this video has gone viral and it's what kind of made me think about weddings and wedding traditions.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was funny and I'm sure there's a reason for it, but it just made me laugh. So this woman there's a video of this woman and she's being showered she's sitting on a chair and she is being showered in cash by her new husband and
What?
she and like people at the wedding and she has to not smile until she's satisfied with the amount of money
Oh, is that
that's
why
being
she's
given.
not smiling?
Yes. Isn't that amazing? I would just never smile like, oh, you peasants,
They're
keep giving me
wads.
money.
Oh, you peasant.
Like, you know what? Like, look at them, they're getting rewards of cash.
Is that in
Wow.
Dong? What
like,
is that?
how is she not happy?
Oh, she will be.
Oh my
That
gosh.
dress is stunning.
Her dress is stunning. She looks amazing and that wedding looks fierce. It looks fire.
Those. Wow.
Amazing. And she just has to not smile. Like, look, she eventually smiles. Eventually she gets, there she is.
She's like, yes.
She gets it.
But
She
you
gets
know,
it.
There's
Pay
like,
off my hex debt.
there's the
Get a
one,
reduction.
the garter. The garter where they you
The
sit on the
garter, I
chair.
don't like the
and
garter.
why though?
Excuse me. I like that.
But why,
There are some-
I get
Of
why a
course.
man
there are
likes
some
it.
traditions that I think we
But you
should
like
keep.
that at any party.
But what's the
I know.
point?
You
Like
don't
you
ever
like
wear yours.
you peel it off with your teeth. Your girl lifts her dress up and you peel this thing off with your teeth and you throw it to the other guys. Like it just feels a bit yuck.
Yeah, okay.
I think the one stipulation I'm going to have at my wedding is that because we always say you want to be one away from the person who the party is about, right?
Yep.
Maybe like after. Well, I'd like it to be all night, but maybe after 10 p.m. no one can say congratulations anymore. Now it's just a
yeah.
party. I want to enjoy
Oh, it's like
it.
Happy New Year in
Yeah.
February.
Shush up.
Yeah, okay. I remember doing an interview with Angus and Julia Stone for my podcast, and they do a song called The Wedding Song.
Yes.
And they're like saying getting married now, like in 2025, is almost the most romantic thing you can do because you really don't have to anymore.
No.
Like, there's no expectation surrounding it anymore.
Because it used to be the thing.
Like,
you
you
get
have to
married,
get
you have the
married.
kids,
Yeah.
and it was the whole part of it was life.
That's a sweet
shebang.
way to look at it, you know?
It's beautiful.
I mean, shame for you. I voted no, obviously, Joel. So it's
Obviously
weird
not.
for me to accept the invitation
Wow,
when
man.
it finally comes. But I will,
So you are accepting the
Of
invitation.
course I will.
How
I love a
interesting.
party.
How do you know he
Yeah.
hasn't already sent them out? Oh,
I know. Well, yeah, what's that bit they say? Like, does anyone have anything to say or?
Oh, yes. Or forever hold your peace. Or
Yeah,
forever...
you could get up and,
And
say,
now I'll go, no! Actually, I think I got an Evite in my junk. Is that what it is?
as if I'd be doing Eve.
One of those ones that dances like the elf at Christmas.
Please.
Okay, we're talking wedding traditions here. And Michael, you got one for us. What is it?
I certainly do. I DJ'd a wedding where the traditional feeding each other the wedding cake.
Yeah.
Couple stripped down to their swimmers,
What?
started the bridal party, and then pulled out a twister mat and then
No.
spun the wheel to see who actually would eat the cake.
Oh, my
So
gosh.
who was on the red circle will get fed, and then use your hand, use your foot.
Oh, I absolutely hate that.
That's
That is
so gross. But also,
Well,
it's like the cake smash thing where they like, you
In
know.
the face?
In the face. But don't do that.
I know.
Don't do that. Do you know how long it took me to get ready?
know.
I also don't like watching that. So no one's
I know.
enjoying this.
You can just watch Roger Corse's The Floor. You know, you don't need to have it at your wedding.
Imagine Roger Corse's wedding. Gosh, that would
my
that'd be
God.
handsome, wouldn't it?
Do you know what I
Yeah.
also find handsome?
Got a handsome
It
wedding.
would be a handsome wedding.
It's like jeans and RMs, everything,
Totally.
and a
Yes.
blue blazer.
Totally. And
well
an unbuttoned
emceed.
shirt, unbuttoned collared shirt,
And
obviously.
he'd be like, "Do you take Roger Corse to be your husband?" And everyone goes, "Yes,
they-
Roger Corse."
and they play, and they play Johnny
Marrying
Gill,
the
The
nation.
Floor. They play all floor songs. J-Lo, on the
J-Lo,
floor.
yeah, that's the first dance.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Floor songs.
Yeah, everyone
Floor
from Channel
theme.
9's there loving it. Sarah Arbo's the celebrant.
Of course. Carl's the best man, cracking jokes.
Yeah, he's the DJ and best man.
Totally.
Yes, they could have a big tipping point machine in the corner for people to go and play.
Yes.
Instead of a candy station, it's a tipping point station.
And of course, the wedding starts at 7 o'clock.
Oh, yes.
And it's
Shelley-
Overton at 10.
Perfect. The perfect Channel 9 wedding.
And the speeches go for 60 minutes.
And somebody has a current affair.
Oh,
and then
my
it's,
goodness.
And then it's not
With
a
the-
honeymoon.
with the bride.
It's a getaway.
Yes.
Oh, the honeymoon's a getaway. Oh, my goodness.
This can't happen.
Oh, my
Hang
gosh.
on, let me just do the maths on how much that's going to cost.
Oh, yes, Joel. Now, as Miley Cyrus would say when she's catching a domestic flight in economy, it's recline. Go,
This
Joel.
is-
You're
I have-
what do you call it? What do you call it?
I'm an avisexual.
Avisexual, that's it.
I love planes. I spend a lot of time at the airport, a lot of time on planes.
Next time you're in Sydney, we should go to Shep's Mound together.
I would love to. I took my beautiful niece to the viewing platform in Perth because she, like me, loves planes.
So that was the cutest video I've ever seen. You showing her your greatest love, planes.
Yeah, and when the plane got too loud, she came in and gave me a cuddle. It was very special.
Oh, so cute.
A recent poll was conducted, and I have had this conversation with so many people about reclining etiquette on planes.
Yep.
Right? Now, 68% of people voted that they wouldn't want to recline their seats in consideration for the passenger behind them, while 32% said they'd prioritise their comfort. Now, I have very strong thoughts on this.
Tell us.
Okay. Domestic, no. Recline.
What about a long domestic?
Here we
as
go.
in like like a 5-hour per
And also,
flight?
can we just say something? Not where you sit. Like, we're talking economy here. Like, 'cause
Yeah,
you-
where else is there on the plane?
But you recline all like you
Come
laid
on,
flat yesterday morning
Yeah,
on the way
you
back
flew
from
home
Perth.
in a bed.
So you can't really comment because
No,
you're
but you can
always
have
comfortable.
an opinion.
I can have an opinion. I have done my
Oh, hey.
plenty of time
Oh, hey.
in economy, and it's nice. I like it. You
Can't
know,
even pronounce it. Economy. It's economy.
in economy. I know my planes.
Economy.
You know, I love getting down
Economy.
there and hobnobbing with the crew and all the other passengers and
No, you
getting to
don't.
know people. I
then going back
love
to your business class
making
seat.
small talk.
No, you don't.
No,
You don't
stop
like any
it.
of that.
You're
Put your
ruining my
hat on.
rules.
You put your hat
Here's-
on. Your sunnies
Okay,
on.
no,
Your
no, no.
headphones
Yes,
on.
well,
and
that's
you
what
fall
happens
asleep.
when you're famous, Buckers. Maybe one day you'll experience it. Domestic, no. Red eye, coast to coast, domestic,
Yep.
yes.
So
International,
not a daytime one?
No, not a daytime.
Okay.
International under 4 hours during the day? No. International over 4 hours after meal service? Yes.
Yeah, doing it before meal service.
Oh, that is like psychopathic.
I know. Grow up.
Yeah.
Someone needs to get out and go to the toilet. Seriously.
Where do you stand, the both of you?
Well, I sit normally.
Oh, fancy pants.
You stand in the galley gossiping.
But also,
That's where you
This
stand.
isn't comfortable. Like, this is it. Like, that's the difference, right?
Well, you know they're doing. There's talk that they're doing planes now that are standing. So
I've
you
seen
can
they-
compare-
they
I
are.
told you.
What?
I've done
Have you
the
actually
stand-up
done
one in
it?
Europe.
What? On
Yes.
a plane where
Yeah,
you stand up on one
by
of those
choice?
funny seats
Like
and
you lean.
you wear like a,
Like a
seat-
harness, like
yeah,
I'm
you're on a roller
skydiving. I'm like, is the
coaster.
floor
Yes.
going to fall out?
Yes.
Yeah, it's weird.
Wow.
It was only
I
like a
thought-
40-minute flight, and
Oh
that was the point. No
gosh.
meal service, no water or anything. You just like sitting like this. And I
Fine
quite
with that.
liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, I stand up at home to eat at the breakfast bar. Like, who sits down?
You're
It's
like, give me a tray
boring.
table. I'm good.
Get rid of my couches on the weekend.
Wow.
Need more room to like just walk around.
Walk around and chat.
Yeah.
Chit chat.
I agree with that. I think definitely before meal service, or at least, you know what, before meal service, but as soon as it's tray tables down and meals on, put it back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they do ask people to put them back up now, but some people are really insistent. No, it's my seat, it's my area. The chair reclines for a reason. I'm reclining back.
I'm kind of down with that too. If you're tired and you want to have a sleep, then
But how's
at
this?
takeoff,
How's this comfy?
once all the flight attendants, sit down, recline that seat, go for it.
It's recline.
I'm both camps. I get both.
I just want to take up as little space as possible. I just want to be
In your
hidden.
big business class
tiny.
seat.
No,
Yeah, in your pod.
I'm flying economy to Brisbane on Friday.
Well, out of
Oh,
spite.
wow, what a hero.
No, it's my budget.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel's podcast
on Nova.